Frivolous. Frivolous. It's an adjective like of little importance or trifling. Someday, all of that anxiety, whether your zit will disappear before the prom, will seem totally frivolous. I don't know if in Burmese culture they have like a prom. It's like a very fancy dance for high school students. But yeah, and anytime, so sometimes girls would freak out because there's a zit on their head just before the prom, and they get scared or anxious just because they have that. They're like, I don't look pretty no more. And so they, what all of that, what this is saying is all that anxiety, all that fear, it's of little importance. It's frivolous. Hopefully that makes sense. This one is frugal. You may have heard this before in like books and stuff, but yeah, it's an adjective describing thrifty or economical. Richard is so frugal that his diet consists almost exclusively of catfish and chicken liver, the two most inexpensive foods in the store. Personally, I don't eat chicken liver that much, but all that means to say is frugal is like you don't spend a lot of money, you like take care of what you have, you live a frugal lifestyle. You don't want to get the super expensive stuff, you don't want to like go out get like brand new things. You're thrifty. Does that make sense? Any questions? Nobody? Okay. If you have a question, don't be shy, okay? This one is ornate. Or people also, like, depending on the area, they would say ornate. It's an adjective, highly elaborate, excessively decorated. The ornate styling of the new model of luxury car could not compensate for the poor quality of its motor. So it's like the outside of the car, it looks beautiful. It looks nice, it's fancy looking, but the motor inside of the car does not match the how it looks on the outside. It's bad quality. That's what it was saying. Does that make sense? Any questions so far? Okay, cool. This one is permeate. You may have heard this, like, especially in movies or books. It's a verb to spread throughout, to saturate. Mrs. Huxtable was annoyed that the wet dog's odor had permeated the furniture's upholstery. Has anyone smelled a wet dog fur before? It smells bad. So whenever like it say a dog went inside from the rain and stuff, and what I mean, I don't know if you've seen the word upholstery before. It's just like the material on the furniture, on the couch or whatever. But the wet dog had a smell because of the wet fur. Got on the furniture, made everything smell very bad. And the smell, it spread throughout. It was saturated through the furniture. Does that make sense? Hopefully this all makes sense. So the last, like, if you don't want to do this, it's fine. But if you just want to practice writing your English, write about a time you were really stressed and how you worked through it. It could have been like you had 10 homework assignments at one time, all due on the same day. Or there was different like events that you had to do with either school or church or whatever, and how you work through that stress or like how you manage it. And if you want to, it's just if you want to practice English, what I do is you send it to me and I'll help correct it how a normal English person would understand it or how I would see it fit. If you want to send it to me, this is my email, christopher.chiu@mail.valleyforge.edu. Yeah, that's only if you want to practice writing. But yeah, any questions? None? Okay. So I went through that really fast today. So no questions about anything I talked about? Does anyone need the PowerPoint? Okay. So I'm pretty sure the only person that has sent me something consistently is Lydia. Whenever you write, does this help a little bit?
Yes, sir.
Okay. That's good. As long as it helps. Let's see. I don't have anything specific in mind. Do you have? Oh yeah. I think the last homework assignment I had was for how does Burmese culture celebrate birthdays? So how about you just tell me when, how about you, Esther, since it's been a while since I saw you? Um, let's use the last homework assignment to talk like just practice speaking. Esther, how does your family celebrate birthdays and what do you do?
We have a big dinner in our
Mhm.
family. Yeah, that's
Uh,
to celebrate and to take like to take a cake, just
Mhm.
friends or
Okay.
dinner.
What about you, Mayu?
Sir, I didn't get the question, so
How does your family or Burmese culture celebrate birthdays?
um I just I just do anything,
Mhm.
but I just hang out with my friends
Mhm.
and um just I treat them, and sometimes they give me a present, birthday present.
Mhm. You
Yeah.
treat them
That's all.
for
Yeah,
food?
for my birthday.
In America, that's the opposite.
Mhm.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I don't know how to say your name, but Lal Ring Tangi.
Yes, that's my name.
Okay, I tried. Cool. What about you? How?
Um, it's different. I mean, sometimes we tell that it is our birthday at our church, and we
Mhm.
invite our pastors, and we had a big dinner with him. So he
Mhm.
prayed for us, and sometimes our family give me a present,
Mhm.
and also if we have time, we hang out with friends and go to a restaurant and you know just chill. That's
Yeah. All right.
how
Cool.
we do it.
And Lydia did the homework. I'll just read it later. Unless you like have something else, Lydia.
No, that's all I write about it.
Okay. What about you, Ruth?
I didn't finish it yet.
No, no, no. Like just say
Oh.
it. Like,
Mm, we don't do nothing special. We just buy a cake, and then my dad, my grandmom bless on me, and yeah, that's all.
mhm. Okay, cool. Yeah, my birthday was Monday. I had barbecue and I streamed on Twitch. I had like a full, we call it a full rack of ribs. It was like 12 pieces. It was good. But yeah, let's see. Yeah.